Hey guys, Belliveau here for Paintable, and today I want to show you about the new brushes that I just created to create hair. I was about to just put them into the resources and tell you they were there, but then I thought that it would be better to actually show you how to use them with a little demo. So you'll be able to go in the resources of the Academy and take the brushes. It's going to be 10 brushes. I have them right here for me. I'm just going to create, I'm going to show you a little demo. First, I'm going to show you each brushes. So I have one for a single straight of hair. I'm just going to take black so you can see it. Single straight of hair. I got one for a few straight of hair. And they go in size like this. And basically, I got 10 like that really allows me to create any kind of hair really easily, really fast. I got some bigger ones here like this. And yeah, I figured that it would be just easier for me to just show you how to use them. So I'm going to go ahead. The first one I'm going to use is this one. It has a little bit of texture in it, but at the same time, it can play with little strings of hair. So what I'm going to do first, as you already know, you should always start from dark to pale. So I'm going to create a new layer on top of this and just go a little bit more pale and just establish the basic form of that lock of hair. So just like that, I'm getting a little bit loose and just painting a little bit. And then once you have the base like this, you want to have fun with the different brushes. Now, there is no perfect recipe with those brushes. That's the beauty of it. You can really experiment. You can go with something a little bit bigger at first or go with smaller things at first. Like if I were to use this one here that I have texture on, I could go with something a little bit more pale. And right away, I could just go ahead and paint the highlights. And with the saffron brush, I could be able just to delete the parts here. And already, you see, it gives a lot of volume. And it looks already like hair. But also what you could do is just go with a new layer and then use all the different sizes of brushes. And I'm going to do that for this one. I'm just going to go ahead here. And on a new layer, I'm going to paint some more, maybe a little bit more pale. Paint some more threads of hair. Or strings of hair, should I say. And I always use the saffron brush to just delete the sides. And then from there, I would go with another layer and just add some smaller strings of hair, like this one. Maybe something a bit tiny more pale. And just continue painting. Basically, you want to go from big chunks of hair towards the smaller pieces of hair. And adding a little bit on the sides like this. And for the parts here, I would use probably the mixer brush tool that I really like, just to add some easy tread, and then use that brush again to just make it going a little bit outside. If you don't know how to use the mixer brush, I'll put a link below this video so you can go see the videos that talks about it. So yeah, so just continue like this, and then I would probably add a new layer and then just play with the sizes. Like I have one here with just 2. I could go with something a little bit more pale here and add some smaller details, like a straight of hair here that would just get out a little bit like that. And yeah, have some fun. For me personally, what I really like is the one that I showed you at the beginning, the one with a little bit of texture. So this one right here, because I think it's really cool. It saves you a lot of time. Basically, you just pick up your highlight and then you go ahead, you paint it, and then with saffron brush, you just delete the parts that you don't need. And it adds a lot of volume to your hair. So I tend to use this one a lot more. And I think on this lock of hair, the only thing missing now would be just maybe some darker parts. I might just, on a multiply layer, Have a little darker part here and there. And then with the saffron brush, still just deleting the part that I don't want. And there you go. This is pretty easy. Those brushes work really well. So I'm going to put them into the resources of the Academy. And if you're not part of the Academy and you're looking at this video, you can join the Academy by clicking on the link below this video. And from there, you'll have access to those brushes. There's 10 brushes. And like I said, they're really, really great to create hair. So enjoy and have fun creating hair. And if you want to know more about how to create hair and proper hairstyle to your character and to your portrait, you can join the Academy once again, and we have a whole class based on how to actually create hair, showing you exactly the step-by-step of how you can make a haircut and all the practice and exercises that comes with it. So if you're interested in that, you can also click on the link below this video and join the Academy today.